My shelves look ginormous from this angle. I guess they are in real life. Hi everyone, this is MJ, and you are at my channel called Reading This Life, where we talk fiction, friends, and fun. Today, we're gonna catalog with my little scanner my paperback section. So in this section we have Paperbacks From Hell, Sweet Valley High. We have some occult detective magazine editions. So we're gonna add them to Library Thing and we'll see what happens. So right now I have 68 books cataloged. That basically was this shelf. I'll go through it with you, don't worry. We're gonna do this whole thing and we're starting here. Okay, so I got my gun, got my Library Thing popped up. So I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, but hopefully it'll be fun and hopefully you'll be inspired to pick up a vintage horror paperback. Maybe you'll start collecting them or start reading them. So stay tuned, it should be fun. Okay, so first things first, we have to get all the knickknacks off because they just get in the way. But I guess I should show you what they are, right? So I have an old, I don't even think this is real. I think this is a dupe, but it's a coin holder, an old Louis. I have some bracelets that have little motivational words. I have a Christian Laettner trading card from a box of cereal that I got in the 90s because I'm a Duke fan. Yeah, and I still have it. Queen of Books tarot sticker. This was designed by Sadie Hartman's daughter, I believe, Mother Horror. This, this I got at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida when I was a small child. It is solar and these will spin when it's introduced to sunlight because I'm nerdy like that. We have two boxes that are filled with stickers, family photos, stuff from friends, mostly book stickers though. I have little baby journals. I have a repurposed Louis Vuitton bookmark someone was making. It's just a piece of the coated canvas with two magnets on it and then you just use it to mark your page. Holly Hobby. Do you have one of these to like read your books and make sure the pages don't? All kind of bookmarks and stuff. I have a Lilith one. Remotes. When you are a booktuber, somehow you wind up with a lot of remotes for your light, for your phone, for your tripod, for whatever. They're just like random remotes everywhere. Remotes for stuff that doesn't work anymore. These are my dad's. These are actual working cameras. The little girl in me believes he was a spy, but he wasn't. I just want to think that he was. But these actually work and you can develop film from them and all that. I don't know if they sell any film for these, but they are very, very cool and I keep them on display. Okay. Extra bookmarks. Eclipse sunglasses because you never know. You never know. Now we're getting in the nitty gritty. So I'm actually going to bring you over and I'm going to show you what it looks like before I start scanning. Okay, okay. These are actually double stacked over here. I think I'm going to have to start double stacking my books because I just don't have enough space. So this is what it looks like without all of the doodads. Now we're going to go through and scan them and see what happens. This one I scanned already. This is one that I got last week, Dark Angel. This was picked up at a library. My library has a used bookstore. I think I paid 35 cents for it. It sells on eBay for 48 now, I think. Between 48 and 52. There was only one copy available. This one's staying here. Now, of course, the scanner is going to have problems when it sees things like this that has a sticker over a barcode. So these I'm going to have to put to the side and do them separately and just like enter the information or whatever. But this is Charmed, The Legacy of Merlin. Rest in peace, Shannon Doherty. Based on the hit TV series. No numbers to it or anything, and this is by Constance Burge. I think she wrote, did she write the series? I don't remember. Beach Party by R.L. Stine. This was an end of the summer read. A lot of fun. Card from one of my lovely patrons. I love ephemera, I can't help it. Winners! All American Girl. I need to find the rest of the series. There's 2 other books out there. I need to find them. I'm gonna put them in my eBay search, and I'm gonna get them. This is the second in the series of The All-American Girl, and this is by Suzanne Rand. And this was one of my favorite books that I read when I was like in 8th grade, trying to get myself psyched up and ready to go to high school. Now, if I scan it, this barcode's not showing up, so I'm gonna have to manually enter the information. It's gonna happen. Caroline Cooney twins. Trick. If it's not coming up on the back, go to the inside barcode. It worked. Does Winners have an inside barcode? No, it does not. Charmed has one. Let's see if it works. Ready? It's there. All right, so then Rosemary's Bye-Bye. No barcode, no nothing. It's gonna have to get manually entered. And it's gonna happen. All right, Sweet Valleyville. Inside barcode works. This is the Vampire series with Jonathan Cain. This was written before Twilight. It has Twilight vibes, just saying. I loved it. I loved it. This is Tall, Dark, and Deadly. I told my husband, I said, you can help. When the book shows up, just click on the book and then it'll enter. Save me a step. This is Kiss of a Killer, and yes, that's Jonathan Cain. He's a vampire. This is A Deadly Christmas. This was a gift from one of my subscribers last year, and it has a wonderful step back cover, and it has a barcode on the inside. So I will be reading this Christmas. Oh, almost the season, almost. Jessica's Secret Diaries. Ooh. This is Keep Out Private. That's volume 2. This is A Date with a Werewolf. This series takes place in London, like An American Werewolf in London. I highly recommend it. I just had a good time with all of these. Look at this step back, but wait. They put the barcode over the werewolf. Ugh, horrible. And this is Love, Death, and London. Those were such good reads. I think those were some of the earliest reads that I read in 2025, and they were just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Let's continue. Dan Simmons, The Fires of Eden. Dan Simmons, he doesn't write thin books, does he? Nope. Summer of Night. I could probably complete the challenge just by reading Dan Simmons books. This is Love, Death. Interesting. Children of the Night. Pet Sematary. Such a good book. John the Balladeer, Paperback from Hell. Pet Sematary is too, I think. This one too. Try the inside. Inside barcode works. Light at the End. I believe this is a Paperback from Hell. And this one does not work, so that has to get manually entered. Death Tour, manually entered. Robert Aikman, Cold Hand in Mine. That's wild. The more vintage, the more work. The most famous, I think, cover, Sins of the Flesh. Greg from Another Bibliophile Reads found this. It was $1, and he sent it to me, and I traded him a book, which was nice. Another manual entry. Oh. Peter Straub, The Hellfire Club. We're dismantling everything. Everything. So I have these two little risers that are great for your bookshelves if you want to like give height to different areas or to put little trinkets like I do. Richard Lehman, The Cellar. Hello, Watson. Fred Saberhagen, Thorn. This actually sounds really good. Not in there, so we have to add it. Okay, we have Occult Detective magazines. We'll do those last. Hi, buddy. Oh, no. Hi, bud. What? Come on. He smells all the old books. He's a book dog. He loves it. Watsy, get going. What? What are you doing? James Herbert, The Fog. I read this for Garb August with Annie, and it was wild. What are you doing? Stephen King, Carrie. Nope. Manually entered. The Hunger by Whitley Strieber. An excellent book, in my opinion, especially if you love the movie. She kind of looks, she doesn't look that different, right? I don't think so. No barcode. Clive Barker. Cabal. Richard Lehman, The Stake. Got it. I know there's no barcode on here. Dennis Wheatley, To the Devil a Daughter. Read that this month with Greg from Another Bibliophile Reads. This is, I think, books 4 or 6 in the Dennis Wheatley Black Magic series. Constantine novelization. Inside cover works. Wolfen. Great, great movie. Watson agrees. FedEx guy out front. Better watch out. All right, I don't believe any of these have barcodes. This is the rest of the Dennis Wheatley series that I have. So we have The Devil Rides Out. Read that last year or 2 years ago. The Ka of Gifford Hillary. Strange Conflict. Mantis. FedEx is blasting music. The Satan Sleuth. Fantastic series. Read them all. Are they on KU? I think they're on Kindle Unlimited. These are very pricey if you want to get the originals. They go for a lot of money. This one was, I don't even remember where I got it. I think I got it on Whatnot. And it wasn't expensive. That has to get entered because there's no barcode. The Others, which is kind of like a Manimal type book. Nothing. Lupe. It's a good book. It's a bit wild. This is not a step back. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Something's not right with Lupe. I'll put a card here if you want to check out that review. It was good. Make sure you watch the video till the end because there's a surprise. The Cali. That's me without coffee, basically. Okay. That one has to get entered. Oh. All the deceased. So this is... This is The Way of Life by St. Thomas. If you ever want to get spooked out and hear what St. Thomas has to say, it's a lot of great information, great advice, but he lays down some secrets that they'll probably flip your wig. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I read that and some weird shit happened. That's all I'm saying. The Dark by James Herbert. No barcode whatsoever. Suffer the Witch. Did you hear that? No barcode. Cujo. That's Watson when he wants a treat. Oh, it was my scanner. The scanner automatically shuts off if you're not using it, so. Cujo in here? No. Dearest. No barcode. Son of Rosemary. Did you know there's a follow-up to Rosemary's Baby? Oh yeah, it's Son of Rosemary. That's in there. Christopher Pike, Chain Letter. Inside barcode works. That's an Avon Flair book. Salem's Lot. Not in there. Anno Dracula by Kim Newman. That's not going to work because it's covered up. Good. That's in there. Halloween by Ben Greer. I won this as a giveaway over on Whatnot when I purchased books and I hung out for a live. Very, very cool cover. I'm going to say there's no barcode, so I'm not even opening it up. The Fury. Ooh, look at the children are flying. They're like one. Whoa. What is going on? No barcode. I, Vampire. Inside works. When in doubt, look inside. Slimer. Barcode has a sticker on it, so that's a manual entry. Hell House, Richard Matheson. What a great cover. What is she running away from? No barcode. John Saul, The Unloved. That was a big book when I was in high school. John Coyne, The Searing. This one I found at my local library sale, and it was $1. Not in there. Horror Stories number 4. Cool cover. Just a compilation. Witch by Christopher Pike. I started it. I got tired of it. I put it down. I'll have to finish it. I'll probably finish it before the end of the year, I think. But just, I got bored. I get bored very easily when there's no action going on. The Dark Descent. This is a collection of horror. The evolution of horror. The barcode is covered up, so it's going to be a manual entry, and it is library wrapped. Came that way. Okay, and then we have Occult Detective Magazine. This is Mythos Special number 2. These are available on Amazon, and they're also easy to find through the barcode. Mythos Special number 1. This is fall 2019. If you've never picked up an Occult Detective magazine, please do. There's some great, great stories. Wonderful editing by Dave Brzezinski. And it's just a small magazine with a dream, you know? I don't know if I got that one or not. I wish it would enter if it registers, but I know it can't, so. I have an article in this one. This is my review of the Satan Sleuth series. Yeah, it's the whole series I did. And that's not me on the cover, just so you know. Could be, though. All right, and then the last one. This is winter issue 2022-2023. Look at that. So good. Art on the front and on the back. By Cat Haven Press. Lots of artwork in between the pages. It's just good, you know? Support interior designers. Jilly and Dave put a lot of hard work into it, as well as the other people that are involved. John Linwood Grant. Very cool. But yeah, you can buy those on Amazon. They are on Kindle Unlimited now, but they're going to go off Kindle Unlimited per Dave. So let's just take a look at the tally. I'm going to come back after I manually enter all those other books. But right now, the scannable ones, we went from 68 to 98. And there's probably 20 more books that I have to enter manually. So I'm going to go do that now, and then we'll come back and organize them, okay? Okay, see you soon. All right, everyone, so it's the day after, and here is basically what my shelf looks like. we are going to be double stacking. I put out my gothic romances. Got my YA Sweet Valley Highs, little ephemera. And I created this for the Read What You Own challenge. So that's going to be my tally, and it's going to be hanging in my book nook. Okay, everyone, like I said, it is the next day. So I hope you enjoyed that lengthy tour. I will be filming the rest of the shelves. I did my coffee nook yesterday as well. I think we're in the 140s now for total of books, and that really is 3 shelves. So we have a lot more to do. All right, everyone, I hope you're doing well. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. And I will see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. So until next time, goodbye for now. Happy reading and organizing.